Hey y'all, if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button below for me. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and jump into this story. So, if you didn't know, there are current school closures happening in central New York due to teachers being too ill from the second dose of the COVID vaccination. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Central NY School District closes after many staff sick with side effects from COVID vaccine. This is according to Syracuse.com. The Sandy Creek School District closed today after numerous staff members reported feeling ill after the second vaccine, district officials said. Superintendent Kyle Faulkner told Syracuse the Post Standard that healthcare provider Connect Care came to the district to give teachers, staff, substitutes, aides, bus drivers, and others the Moderna vaccine. More than half the employees received the first shot a month ago, and the second injection was Wednesday. Of those, at least one third reported feeling ill, including fever and other symptoms. We are a small district, and we had so many folks down and out today that we didn't have enough people to staff the schools. Some people get pretty sick with the second shot. Okay, so this goes on to talk about this. I will drop this link below. You have about one third of the staff not being able to return due to being ill from that second dose of the vaccination. Now, at this point, I really don't understand what the appeal is for people to want to get this vaccination. Um, Throughout 2020, I have presented data to show you guys, according to all of your mainstream media news sources, according to even the words out of Dr. Fauci's own mouth, not only is the ability, like the survival rate for COVID, 99.8%. Okay. You only have a very small segment. I think the last time I checked, maybe 10 to 20% of people that actually even deal with the worst of the symptoms from dealing with COVID. And even out of those 10 to 20%, overall, you still have 99.8% of people surviving COVID. Okay. Not only that, this vaccination does not stop you from actually getting COVID, so you can still end up getting COVID. This vaccination is likely to give you the symptoms of COVID that you are already going to deal with. So take the vaccine so you won't get the worst symptoms of COVID, but you're still going to get symptoms of COVID, but you don't know how your body will react to it. Um, and so, you know, like the media is still saying that you still need to wear a mask, you still need to social distance. I mean, and then you have worse strands being introduced into the population coming from other countries. They're also thinking there are chances that COVID is going to evolve and things like this. So, just from a common sense perspective, I can't really fathom, when you look at the actual data and what we've seen, what would inspire people to get the vaccination, particularly for young people that, based on the data and the rates, don't deal with the worst of the symptoms. So, I mean, but hey, it's a free country. People are going to do, what they want to do. Regardless, every single day I see on my social media timelines people talking about their church member, their father-in-law, one of their coworkers that have died from doing taking a vaccination. One of my father's own coworkers died after, like, a few days after taking the vaccination. I see these stories all the time, you know, you know. you tell people this and they'll be like, oh, you just trying to support, you only trying to push a certain agenda, or you only trying to push this narrative about the vaccination. But what I have a problem with is that I want our media, our mainstream media, to be just as adamant about talking about the complications with the vaccinations and the people that are dying as they were with the deaths from COVID. We want to see that same energy. We want to see that same, we want to see some non-biased and objective reporting and journalism play out so people can make the best educated decisions for themselves and for their families. That's where my problem is. That's the problem that I have with this. It's just like, keep the same energy, because people are also dying from these vaccinations, and the vaccinations, that's a choice. So that what makes that even crazier, you know. But hey, those are my thoughts. Leave your thoughts below. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.